Hey Queens, you're welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, you're highly welcome. And on today's video, I'll be making this 2-in-1 bonnet cap you see right on your screen. And this is the last bonnet cap among the 3 different bonnet caps I have been making. So do well to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that already. And like this video, drop a lovely comment in the comment section. So now let's get started with the tutorials. So right now, I'm just gonna head to place my 2 pieces together and I'll be cutting them at once. And for the width of this, I used 13 inches, 12.5 inch, and I added 0.5 inch for seam allowance. And for the wideness, remember, you're just going to multiply whatever you have by 2. And for my wideness, for my length, sorry, I will be using 26 inches. So I've gone ahead now to cut out my circle and I just opened it, turning my right sides facing each other, and I went on to create a 2.5 inch opening that I will be using to turn this out when I'm done stitching, because this is going to be with an elastic, so we need that opening to insert our elastic. So guys, I'm going to be making this video a bit fast. This is just a recap of all the process I have been making. I have made 3 of these videos, like I said. This is the 3rd one. So I will be placing the link in my description box for the 1st and the 2nd video, so you can go and watch it out to see how I am actually doing everything, because I don't want this video to be long at all. So if you noticed, I did not sew into the 2.5 inch that I left for the opening, and that is what I'm using to turn this out now. So I've gone ahead to turn this out and it is looking rough. So I went on to just iron it a bit, and I will be making a top stitch all around. And I will not be stitching on the 0.25 opening. Please just take note of that. So right now I've gone over to my sewing machine, and what I'm doing now is that I'm making a top stitch all around the edge of the bonnet. So guys, if this is the first time of watching my video, please ensure to subscribe. After this video, after this very one now, I will be making another video showing you how I package this and how I'm going to price this for sales. So right now I am done, and you can see I did not stitch on my opening. So what I want to do now is that I am trying to create an entrance for my elastic, and to do that I am just coming up by 1 inch, and this is also to create a ruffle. Yeah, definitely when your elastic comes together, it's definitely going to give you a ruffle. So right now I'm just trying to create a space for my elastic to sit. So I'm just going to be taking this over to the sewing machine, and I will be stitching this from the start of my 2.5 inch opening to the end. So after I was done stitching, right now what I'm doing now is I came up from that stitch I made by 0.75 inch for my elastic stitch. So I'm just going to be stitching this also from the start of my opening to the end of my opening, still opening my 2.5 inch. So I'm just going to stitch this all the way. So just watch what I'm doing and you will understand. Now I have gone ahead to bring out my elastic, and I'll be using 14 inches for this. So there's no special measurement for this. Just go ahead and measure, use your elastic to measure around your head. Then get the tightness you want. Then just go ahead and cut it. There's no measurement for that. After I was done, I'm just using my safety pin now to run my elastic into the 0.75 inch I created for it, and I was done with that. And I'm just going to be stitching my elastic together to put it in place, and that is all for it. Literally, that's just all. So this is a very simple DIY tutorial, and you can see how it is looking. So right now what I'm just going to do is that I will now go ahead to close up my opening. So I'll be making 3 close up. I'll be closing from the top stitch to the 1 inch I came up by and to the 0.75 inch. So that is just the last process that I will be taking for these tutorials. And guys, if you have watched this video to this very point, I really want to say a very big thank you to you, and this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I will see you all on my next one. For now, thanks for watching, and Bye.